Hello and welcome to my monthly update about the upcoming Lane Cove Council meeting this Thursday, the 27th of October. So I have a Merrill Minute on the agenda. This is about the Every Age Counts campaign, which is a program to end ageism in Australia and to ensure that people of all ages do participate and feel welcomed in our community, and some active steps that council can take to help promote that. There is a notice of rescission which has been put forward by 3 councillors proposing to repeal the resolution that was passed last month about going to community consultation about the future involvement of council broadcasting the Melbourne Cup at the Canopy and the Plaza. So that's on the agenda for consideration. There's an interesting one again that's been put forward by 3 other councils about anyone in our community who's claiming to be a community group, that they'll be required to actually be registered with the Department of New South Wales Fair Trading in order to call themselves a group and address council during the public gallery as a group. If they're not incorporated, the proposed motion says that basically people can still address council in an individual capacity, but essentially any group of residents claiming to be part of a formal community group would need to be incorporated to be able to give a submission under the name of a community association or group. So that's an interesting one. Then we've got the finalisation of the 8-court design for the sport and recreation facility at 180 River Road. So be very clear, this is council potentially resolving to lodge and agree to lodge a development application to the City North Planning Panel. This is not council assessing its own development application, because council cannot do that. Essentially, the City North Planning Panel is the regional planning panel which would approve this development application. So that is on the agenda. A big one that has been worked on all year is the draft master plan for Bob Campbell Oval and its revised plans there. So it's proposed that that will go on community exhibition. And another one that I think is interesting is our draft urban forest strategy. So this is again another strategy that will go on community consultation about what we are doing as a council to enhance and protect and expand our tree canopy in Lane Cove, given that the state government's given us targets to have 40% or greater. Council in our area, we currently achieve that, but of course we recognise this is an ongoing piece of work that needs to be done. So they're the main items that I can see on the agenda. It's a pretty packed agenda with a few other smaller items there. As always, if you've got any questions, send me an email. And don't forget, we have our usual community Zoom on Wednesday at 7:45 p.m. And love, as always, hearing your feedback. So thank you.